Tension rises in the Middle East now as the United Nations recognizes Palestine as a sovereign state. Guys, let's dive a bit into global politics. You see, I used to tell you people that everything in this world is influenced by interest. Sometimes some of our journalists used to, talk about Israel and Palestine, Hamas, Benjamin Netanyahu, Donald Trump. I tell them that they shouldn't be biased in their journalism. Let them be neutral, because it is all about interest. Although I know some of them also have interest because of maybe their religious inclination, or tribes or belief or whatever. But that is by the way. So what is going on now is a situation whereby United Nations is trying to introduce a two-state nation in the West Bank, Gaza Strip, part of Middle East, whereby Palestine will become a sovereign state, while Israel is still claiming that they are the owners of the territories. Wow. So this is a serious problem. And you see, there is one question I want to ask before we forge ahead. Is Hamas a terrorist group? Hamas, is it a terrorist group? Answer me yes or no. Because it seems since 2007, Hamas is controlling the Gaza Strip. And if Israel should allow Palestine to become an independent state or a sovereign state, which means Hamas have gained ground and they are now independent, and Israel has no right to interfere, even when they are still holding some of the Israelis hostages. So in the other way around, you see, United Nations is just a toothless bulldog, and they are known for double standard. There are many places, many countries where United Nations has even given orders that so government should obey this or that. But at the end of the day, those governments will refuse to obey, and they won't do anything, which means they are just a mere toothless bulldog. Any country that obeys their order may just be, deceiving themselves, because their orders doesn't stand, and at the end of the day, they can't do anything. Okay, now, some countries like Slovenia, Armenia, UK, Spain are in support of Palestinian sovereign state. They want Palestine to become a sovereign state, while some other countries like Germany, USA, Australia, Italy, South Korea, etc. said no, that Palestine cannot be a sovereign state. Now, when they voted about this independence of Palestine in 2012, Donald Trump, which is the president of America, and America has a stronghold, and being one of the strongest world power, boycotted the vote. He didn't vote in support of Palestine being a sovereign state. And even currently, Donald Trump is saying that countries that are supporting Palestine to become an independent state or a sovereign state are rewarding terrorists. That is, he's now referring to Hamas, because Hamas is a terrorist group. Because there are some characteristics that shows that a group is a terrorist group, which Hamas has. So against this background, there is serious tension, serious problem is going on. And you see, Israel is not is a very hard nut to crack. It's not remember, they are in the middle of their enemies. Their enemies surrounded them. All the countries in the Middle East hate Israel, but yet they stand and fight. In other words, for Palestine to become a sovereign state in the eyes of Israel, I think is a discussion for another day. According to Fela, he say a discussion for symposium of another day. Now, Fela was saying that waiting then they unite for United Nations. Say no be there. Reagan and Libya there. No be there. Israel and Lebanon there. That what they do there is one veto vote equal to 92 or more. What was he talking about? That United Nations is not uniting anything. They are just there for their interest. Any country they see that they are going to get more resources, they will start supporting that country. How can they be double standard? What are they supporting now? Okay, who are even the United Nations? Is it not all those world powers? So what are they uniting? Because they have failed in many ways, in many countries. There are many countries whereby some president or some people committed different atrocities. But up to now, they can't do anything about it. But they are now trying to create problem in the Middle East. How can Israel and Palestine be, a two-nation state? How can it work? Is it possible? Palestinians are claiming that the land belongs to them. Israel are claiming that the land belongs to them. And you are saying that two of them should. There is no way they will work. And there is no way Israel will stay with Hamas, whom they know that are terrorists, even when they are still holding their citizens. So guys, let's hear your own opinion on this matter, on this tension growing in the Middle East. Remember, most of our videos here is mainly for educational purposes. Do well to share, like, and follow for more updates. Here we go. Thank you.